escape you. You are a dark alley, I'm afraid to enter you.
Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel. Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce. Hey Carrot. Carrot's already in the chat. What's up, Carrot? How's it going? How's it going, everyone else who is here tonight? Watching along as we continue, our progress in this game, Arcade Paradise. That's what we're going to be doing as we try to turn this humble, fairly dilapidated, run-down laundromat into a thriving arcade. That's what we're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and get it started because I'm late, and I apologize for that. One of these days I'll start at 10, like I advertised. We'll get there at some point. I think that's going to be loud. Let me deal with the volume. I think that's good. I think that'll be good. There we go. Carrot says, it's strange seeing you go live this early. Well, you know, I'm trying to go live at 10. Like I said, I'm late. I'm trying to go live at 10 so that I can go to bed earlier. Because, you know, I try and wake up and get my day started pretty early. And, oh boy, not getting enough sleep lately. I'd like to change that. But, for now, we do what we're doing, and you know, we're gonna go ahead and jump back in here. Arcade Paradise. How's it going tonight, Carrot? You have a good day? Everyone else, if you're just watching along, if you're hesitant to hop in, how was your day today, everybody? Did you guys do anything fun? Of course, we're gonna have to go in and you know, get these loads going. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I forgot to put the damn game on. Okay, there we go. That should be better. I didn't keep you waiting too long. Carrot says I had a lovely day. Well, that's lovely news. What made it lovely? What did you get up to today? Anything noteworthy? Or was it just a kind of laid-back lovely day? Because sometimes that's good too. If you don't have anything... I need to pull it here. Toilet defeated. Got ourselves $10. Gotta be close to a full bag of trash here. Alright, bag's full. Hey Jess. My wife's here. She's stopping by. She's doing some work right now. She's working on some drawings, some late night drawings. We got a fresh piece of gum here. Hidden package found. What are we doing on these? Still got a minute and a half on like all of them. Get the damn socks off the floor. Still not near full. Might have to go to the back room to fill this trash bag up. Disappearing ladies. Disappearing dudes, disappearing everybody. Leaving me be, leaving me all by my lonesome. Did that say full? No. Far out. Still not full? How much more are they going to make me pick up here? It looks like my bag's full. I've been tricked by that a few times. The bag looks full, but then I go outside. Now it's full. I still got 30-ish seconds on those, I think. I mean, I'm pretty much a trash tossing master. I'm always getting the nice S rank on those. Alright, how about this stuff? That's good. That's good. I was trying to go to the bottom one, but I guess they're going to make me put it up top. That's fine. I can deal with it. On Carrot's day, Carrot says, I just spent the day with the dogs, didn't do much of anything else, to be honest, fairly laid back. Well, sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that's exactly what you need. It's just what the doctor ordered. A day of rest and relaxation. I'm not doing much of anything. That was not my day, necessarily. Trying to get this self-delusion game fully edited, and it's been quite something. That was a tough game. It was a tough game. If anyone's been watching along to the uploads I've been posting of the self-delusion playthrough, that game just about broke my spirit. That was a rough one. And you'll see. You will see coming up just how bullshit that game can be. It gets pretty bad. And I'm trying to get ahead. You know, there's like, I think it's going to end up being 8 parts. So I've got tomorrow's video ready to go, and I'm trying to just stay ahead of the game a little bit. But, how we doing there? Okay. Throw this on in. My wife is butthurt because she wants to be a snooze right now. She wants to be snoozing, but she can't. She's got too many tattoos to draw. Okay, no more trash. Trash on the floor. We gotta have some trash on the floor. We gotta have more. Some pizza boxes, some burger boxes. Something somewhere. There's a coffee cup. But that's not enough. That's not nearly enough. I don't know. Throw another load in here. Carrot says, being asleep is always better than anything else, to be fair, unless it's catching a Super Divorce live stream. Now that's the kind of enthusiasm that I need from everyone around here. We've got a... Oh, I forgot about this. How long has that been sitting? Ooh, that's not good. End. Okay. Still got the S rank. Time Stamper's here. Hello, Time Stamper. And yes, we're doing laundry. We're trying to do laundry so that we can earn money to upgrade the back room in this laundromat into a more thrilling, adventurous, formidable, capable luxurious arcade. I mean, it looks a lot better than it used to. It was just like a kind of bare stock room with a couple machines, but now we've got some nice carpet. We've got some more machines going here. We're making progress. We are. But we need to do better. We need to buy some more machines. We need to eventually, I think, probably, maybe we'll get rid of the laundromat aspect of this building at some point, and we won't have to do laundry anymore. We can focus on the arcade cabinets and tweaking their settings and all these cool things you can do. But right now, I've got to keep my eye on the laundry and continue earning cash, because my dad in the game, he owns this laundromat, and he doesn't think that arcades are really worth putting any money into. He thinks it's a bust, so we have to prove him wrong. He's not going to invest his money, so we have to make our own. Time Stamper wants to know, where can I get this game? You can get this game on Steam, and I believe it might be available on PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S. I'm pretty sure it's on those. I don't know about PS4 and Xbox One, but I'm fairly certain it's on the newest consoles out there. Grab our laundry out here. How is Warrior? You haven't asked about him. Warrior's doing well. I mean, he pissed on the carpet tonight, right after I took him out, which is nice. He likes to do that. Spite pissing. Just fantastic. So, you know, that's what he's getting into this evening. Spite pissing. Stop back over here again. 107. What time is it? 15. Okay. Is that... Oh. I need to order some new machines, or at least one. Do I have time? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it. That's the thing that sucks about this, is you can't do anything at a leisurely pace. It's always weighing on you. Oh man, there's laundry coming out. I'm gonna have to get back up there. Let's see, about how much money do I have? 1,300. Okay, so I can order some new shit here. How about this? Space Race Simulator. That looks cool. I'd like to get that one. That's $1,400. I think I can... What I'm gonna do is hold off, and I think I can get that machine with just a little bit more cash. Maybe if I head to the back, empty out the coin hoppers and all the arcade cabinets, and I think I'll have enough to order that cool sit-down cabinet, whatever that was called. Time Stamper says, I'll probably just watch your stream while doing paperwork. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate your view. I'll probably be streaming this for, I don't know, at least a few more sessions. I don't know how long this game is. Well, let me, but if you would like to come by in the future, I'm trying to stick with a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule for streaming. Sometime around 10. Got here a little late tonight, but if you want to sub to the channel, I'd appreciate having you. We got a nice cast of characters. People would like to stop by and hang out during the live streams, and I try to get daily playthrough videos up here. So it's a very active channel. I consider myself the Emperor of Uploads. That's what I've taken to calling myself. No one else does, but maybe someday they will. Oh, hold on. There are clothes waiting for us here. We need to get out here and put these clothes over on the folding table. Where's the other? I thought there were two. No? Okay. Hey, what's up, Joe? Joe is here. Apparently has not had his channel terminated yet. That's good news. And Carrot says he has enjoyed watching the arcade transform into something more presentable. Well, that's what we're going for. And I think that it's just going to get more and more presentable as time goes on. That's what I'm hoping for. And 18, okay, so let me now try to order this brand new arcade machine, this new cabinet. Space Race Simulator. Pick your soundtrack, then race against the clock, boosting and upgrading your craft in the fastest futuristic racer in the galaxy. Buy now. Yeah. Let's buy it. Okay, that's ordered. And now I'm down to a measly $37. So hopefully this machine ends up bringing the boys to the yard, as they say, because it's fairly expensive. A fresh load, ready to go, ready to be folded. I was doing lots of laundry today. Let laundry go for way too long and then ended up with a big heaping pile of it to do. Now there's a lot to put away. It really sucks when you let laundry go for too long. If you stay up on it, if you just do it every day like you're supposed to, or every couple days, whatever's manageable for you, it's not so big of a deal. But when you let it pile up, it can really throw a wrench into your daily plan. Whenever you decide to actually get to it, you're looking at hours of work. Multiple loads, sorting, putting away, hanging, folding. It's just, it's really a big to-do, isn't it? Joe says he only has 9 days left on his channel. Is there nothing that can be done there? Can you not make a new one? Or is there any appeal that you can go through? Have someone vouch for you? Like a... I don't know. You said it was an age thing, right? I don't know. Oh, Timestamper found the Super Divorce channel from my no commentary playthrough of Cold Line. That was a very interesting game. I feel like I got lucky because what I put up there was my entire time with that game. I feel like I lucked into making the right decisions. And I see how that game could have ended up taking me hours to complete had I not navigated the menu correctly just like the second time. But, you know, I did, because I am very skilled and perceptive, I kept a pen and a piece of paper next to me so that I could write things down, and that definitely made it easier. If I would not have done that, well, if you don't write things down when you're going through that game, I don't think you'd be able to do it unless you have, what do they call that? Whatever the memory is where you can just hear a string of numbers one time and it's just like burned into your brain. You'd have to have that to be able to get through Cold Line with no pen and paper. Oh, Carrot, thank you very much for the super chat. Coming through with the big dog super chat. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very much for that. Makes it feel a little less like slave labor when, you know, all of the editing and the playing and the thing. It's not very glamorous. The whole, like, YouTuber thing. It's weird to say. I've kind of transitioned where, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking it very seriously. Trying to grow this channel. And I'm not bitching either. I'm just saying it's not all fun and games. It's not simply sitting here and playing whatever video games I want to. The editing process, I've done a good job lately of buckling down and not procrastinating when in the midst of editing, because you're on your computer, so you could like drag and drop a few things, make a few transitions, and then be like, oh, I'm just gonna browse Twitter for a few minutes, and then next thing you know, you've lost an hour. It's really easy to do that. You have to get your self-discipline going, or else you just never get anything done. Eidetic memory, that's what it is. Jess is right. My wife, I believe, has the correct answer there. Eidetic memory. You want to say identic because you're thinking of like you see something once and then you just memorize it. That's not it. It's eidetic. Carrot says, I don't know how you did so well with your Iron Lung playthrough. Haven't played it personally, but it gave off the impression of a game where one mistake will mess you up. One mistake will, I believe, kill you, basically. And what I posted there was not my first playthrough by any means. That was after sitting there and figuring out, like, first of all, how the movement works and how that carries you across the map and how you can check that and make sure you're not going to bump into a wall. You have to be very precise with that game. And I'm sure there are crazy people out there who figured out a way to speed run it and just zoom right through, but I'm happy with my playthrough of that one. I think I did it the right way. I did it the way that someone in that little submarine on the Blood Moon would be moving about. You'd want to move about very carefully. If you're actually in that position, you'd not be concerned with speed running anything. You want to make it out alive, which, if you've not played the game, I won't spoil it for you, but might be problematic getting out of that situation alive. Grab our laundry here. Timestamper says on my Cold Line playthrough, I used your playthrough to get the good ending, and it was honestly nerve-wracking even though I have the numbers needed to get the good ending. Yeah, they did a good job. I mean, it had like a little bit of a tone of dark humor to it, because who hasn't been in the situation when you're navigating a really annoying menu? You just want to talk to someone, perhaps. You know, you have a customer service issue, something with a credit card or a bill or something, and you're trying to get someone on the line. It's just endless branching paths that lead you to more and more robots, and it's impossible to talk to a person. There used to be this old trick that worked back in the day, and sometimes it still does, not always. For many hotlines, if you will, or whatever, 1-800 numbers, if you would call them, and then as soon as the recording started speaking, you just start spamming 0, it would take you to a representative of some sort. Even if it was the wrong department, then you could at least talk to the person and say, hey, I'm trying to get transferred here, and then they could do it for you. Lickety split, instead of trying to navigate through these confusing, convoluted, unnecessarily complicated menus that they seem to have to set up. Alright, it's past 2 a.m. They want me to go home. Alright. Well, hold on. Yeah, I guess I better so don't pass out. Take our bus home. Carrot says apparently chimps have incredible eidetic memory. Huh. I didn't know that. I know you can teach them things. Didn't know about their memory. Hey, look at this. I think this is our new arcade machine getting dropped off. Got to figure out where we want to put this thing. Got to put it right there, I guess. Only one spot for it. You've received a new chat message. Well, let's go in and check that out. I am not even going to start any laundry yet. Because I don't want to be burdened by anything right now. I just want to check my chat. It's my dad. Dad has sent us a chat box message. He says, "Hello again, Ashley. Hope I'm not disturbing your busy and important work of playing solitaire." Oh, he's being a smartass here. Now you have more machines. It's time to knuckle down and start ticking some things off that to-do list. Whenever you accomplish anything from the list, I'll be sure to wire you some of my local currency. Pounds, I ask? Yes, pounds sterling. You may want to consider streamlining operations further. Buy a book or simply replace those awful sneakers you insist on wearing. Sure, sounds good. Sounds good, Dad. Dad says, I'll leave the decisions up to you, but here's a site that takes pounds. So, eBuy. We can buy ourselves a new pair of sneakers, durable recycling bags. What else is on here? I want to be able to just... The scroll wheel here, like, it goes down too fast. I wish I could use the arrows, but it won't let me. And no, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, the arrows work. Okay, that's good. So, recycling bags, radio advertisement, Hoon Lee digital watch in gold, Bing 3Q GT Roadster, Idiot's Guide to Personal Computing, Art of Meditation, Meduna Securitas Digital Safe, trendy pair of glasses, Assistant Manager's Assistant. We can buy an assistant. A Beginner's Guide to Space and Time, the Electrical Engineering Guidebook. Okay. So lots of upgrades to think of now, not just arcade machines, but other sorts of things. Alright. Let's check out this machine. Here's our space race. Let's give it a play. Let's try out Space Race. Space Race Simulator. First we... Okay. Okay, gotta hold down W. Collect these little coins. Yep. It's pretty skiddy. We're on ice there. Got another checkpoint. Little vapor wavy. Some vaporwave aesthetics going on here. Up! Oh no. I think we're doing okay on time. I think so far this is the, well, that one that was kind of like GTA was pretty fun. But this is neat. I like this. It's good vibes. I don't know if there's an actual end to this track we're trying to get to, or if it just loops and you see kind of what your high score is. Guess we'll find out. Oh, change of scenery. That's cool. We've gone from, you know, kind of dusk, beachy feels to more of a woodland type of scenario. Now I might have blown it. Hold on, I barely hit a checkpoint there, but might be too little too late. Yeah, that's it. Darn. I completed a to-do list item somehow by playing that game. I don't know what it was. Look at that. Distance traveled. Looks like I almost made it to the end of that particular track. But it's going to allow me to upgrade. No? I don't know what happened there. I thought I was going to upgrade something, but then it seems to have kicked me out. Now I'm just... no. Okay. I better get back to work. Better clean up some trash here. What did you guys think of Space Race? Carrot says 450 pounds for a car. There's 100% of body in the trunk of that car. Well, that... we don't know. I mean, it might turn into that kind of game. I don't know what secrets are in store here when you purchase things off eBay. We already have disappearing people. I mean, this could go many different ways. I have no clue where it's going to end up, narrative-wise. Lots of trash here. Alright, bag's full. I can probably go ahead and throw some clothes in the wash here. Carrot says the music for the game we just played, Space Race, was very Hotline Miami-esque. You know what? I don't think I ever played that game. I mean, I know of it, because it was very big when it came out. Everyone was talking about it. I don't think I ever played Hotline Miami. Any Hotline Miami fans in the chat tonight? Or watching later in the future? All these burger boxes. Those are like the old school McDonald's burger boxes. They're kind of like styrofoamy. I miss those. Those were nice. You don't get those anymore. Closest you're gonna get is the cardboard Big Mac box. They're not gonna give you that old-fashioned, pleasing to the touch styrofoam. They probably figured out that it was either toxic or they could save money by switching to a different material. In any event, I'm butthurt, and that's that. I don't care what the reason is. I don't want to hear about it. I just want the styrofoam clamshells back. That's all I care about. That one. Empty hopper. Okay. Get back out here. None of those are ready yet. Oh. This gum off of here. Toilet's clean. There's a newspaper. Not quite there yet. On the trash bag. There's another piece of gum. Let me get this off. Nope. Carrot wants to know if I have seen any good movies or shows lately. In fact, I have. Yes. Glad you brought that up. I've seen 2 fantastic movies at the movie theaters recently. What was it? 2 weeks ago, Jess and I went to see Bullet Train, the new Bradley Pitt flick. That was awesome. That was a great action-packed film. Lots of fun. Just a fun action adventure comedy. I mean, it was non-stop from the get-go. Not a dull moment in the movie. Just a lot of fun. A wild romp, as they say. From beginning to end. And then just several days ago, we took our son, one of our sons, to see the new Dragon Ball Super flick. Superhero. And that was really good. Especially if you're a longtime fan. A lot of throwback stuff in that one. I've always been a big fan of Gohan. And he features prominently in it, as does Piccolo. So, reminded me of kind of the early days of DBZ, featuring some characters that have really been thrown under the bus over the years, you know. So that was good. That was a fun treat. Anyone else see either one of those? Bullet Train or the new Dragon Ball? Or anything else worthwhile that I should know about? Worth checking out? No. I don't like that. I don't like it when I try to get the hopper and they act like I want to play the machine. It's like, no, I'm here to work right now. Let's drop some money off here. Just like in the old days. Just like working at Speedway. You gotta make your drops. If you didn't drop your money in the safe and you had too much in your cash register, you could actually be fired for that. Because if someone comes in and robs the store, they get away with all that cash, even though they have insurance for that. My buddy got held up at gunpoint working at Speedway around the same time that I was working there. He worked at a different location But that's what happened to him. He got held up at gunpoint and had not made his drop. And they fired him after having a gun put in his face. Real stand-up organization there. Timestamper wants to know what type of keyboard do I have. Is it mechanical? Yeah, it's is that what they call them? They call these mechanical keyboards. It's a Razer with a Z, R-A-Z-E-R. No, hold on. Let me take these clothes out. Oh boy, I got all the. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, not surprising from Speedway. Get a gun held in your face for their money that they're gonna get back anyway, and then they fire you. I had a district manager there one time accuse me of being a thief because someone at my store was stealing lottery tickets. It turned out to be this lady, probably in her mid to late 50s, I would say. And all these lottery tickets were going missing. And they're like, oh, well, you're the third shift guy. You're here by yourself at night. You probably just figure, oh, I'll just scratch off a few tickets here and there. And they did this profit and loss investigation. I had to go and sit down in the little office there, and the district guy comes in. He's like, so, you ever take anything without paying for it? I was like, well, I mean, the only thing that I've ever taken that I don't pay for is a cup for ice and water at the beginning of our shift because my manager told me I was allowed to do that. And he's like, so you're stealing? And I was like, well, no, I was told it was acceptable for the employees to get a cup and that we didn't have to pay for it. And he's like, yeah, you're stealing. You're stealing from the company. You steal anything else? Steal some lottery tickets? I was like, no, I have not stolen any lottery tickets. So he like leans forward, he gets all tough guy. He's like, you know, I can tell what type of guy you are. I see you, you got your long hair. You're this anti-authority, stick it to the man type of kid. You know, so we're watching you. I just want to let you know that. And I was like, okay. That's fine. I was like completely respectful the entire time. And this dude was just trying to, I mean, coming at me like a complete prick from the get-go. It was really surreal experience. Very weird. You like the clickety-clack time stamper? Here's what it looks like. Maybe you can see. Can I hold it up? There it is. It's a nice manly pink. I saw it at Micro Center and I was like, I don't care. That's cool. It's got light up keys and I can change the colors of them, and I think it's fancy as shit. Very pleasing clickety clack when you're moving around. My old keyboard was much too dull. I still have it in case of, you know, an emergency or something, but like when I feel the keys on it now, it's like just I couldn't go to a keyboard that doesn't feel this way. After having this one and using it for, you know, whatever, a year or so, I couldn't go back to having my old keyboard now. That's like quiet you don't get that feedback from the keys when you press them. It was just like very smooth. Nothing against my old keyboard. It was nice, but the tactile feedback that you get from this one and the experience of using it is much, much more pleasing, in my opinion. Might not be for everyone, but I like it. And Timestamper approves of the pink coloration of my Razer keyboard. I would highly recommend this keyboard to anyone out there. And I would highly recommend now that Razer get in touch with me with a sponsorship deal, since I have been sitting here and plugging and endorsing their keyboard for free. Anytime you would like to get in touch about a sponsorship opportunity, I'm here. Just let me know. And Carrot says, "Careful, Nick. Stealing 2-cent plastic cups is a felony. They'll give you the death penalty, and Mr. Speedway himself will throw the lever for the old electric chair." Well, you're not wrong, because I've heard stories about Mr. Speedway, and he is not one that you want to cross. In fact, when I look back on that story that I was just telling you, really I should be thanking my old district manager that he did not go directly to Mr. Speedway and tell him what was going on, because if he had, I wouldn't be here right now. So I appreciate everything that my old DM did for me by letting that one slide. Anything but that. No, you don't want to end up in Mr. Speedway's electric chair, because it's not like any electric chair you've seen. It's a very unique and very special electric chair. And I don't want to talk about it anymore right now, because it scares me. Alright, we've got just a bit of time left on this one. But I don't want to go and put this deposit in, because then I'm just going to have to take the money I make from this load and put it in the safe anyway. So what do I do with this time? Go and play a nice video game? Why not? Is it play some air hockey? Some digital air hockey. There's no... The only bad thing here is there's no sound. I don't like that. There should be some sound going on. Hey, a goal! Why no sound? I don't feel like this game was silent the first time I played it. No! Air hockey's tough sometimes. In real life. It'd be a little nerve-wracking too. It's past 2 a.m. Damn it. Still have clothes out here, don't I? 20 seconds-ish. I feel like I should be able to go home whenever I want to. It's a mechanic in this game that I'm not necessarily a big fan of, because it would be nice if... can I not even get this... I can't even get the clothes out now, because it's too late. I mean, it's my laundromat. I should be able to stay however late I want to, hang out, play games after I close and lock up, but you can't do that. And I think that that would be a nice feature to have. To just stroll through at your own leisure, And then I passed out. Look at that. I didn't get home because I was hanging out. Stamper wants to know, what time is it there in your area? Super. It is 13 after midnight. It's midnight 13 a.m. right now. Carrot says there's the next indie horror game for any aspiring devs out there. Escape from Mr. Fastlane. I like that. Escape from Mr. Fastlane. I might have to learn how to make games just so I can do that. Because I feel like I have the experience. It'd be a somewhat autobiographical independent horror game. Escape from Mr. Fastlane. And I will, I'll credit you for that title, Carrot. I might have to get to work on that. I mean, it'd be great. Some other games have done like the third shift, convenience store, gas station deal, so that part of it's not completely original, but I feel like because I've worked third shift at a gas station, I could bring some mini games to the table that people have missed out on because they've maybe not done the job themselves. I don't think that any of the convenience store games that I've played where you're working at a convenience store or going into one late at night, I've never seen a part where like the truck pulls up and you have to unload the shipment. I've never seen that. I've never seen the donut guys come in. That's something. I've never seen the cops come in and shoot the shit. These are all things that happen. These are all real experiences. My lived experience when I worked at Mr. Fastlane. Oh no, the eggs are back. We don't need that. I thought we had escaped the egg emojis. Yeah, Stamper, it's not a game yet. Escape from Mr. Fastlane, coming soon. I don't know how soon, but soon-ish. We'll put it on the to-do list. And I think for my to-do list, it is time for me to head off to Dreamland. I'm going to need to get scooting here and lay my head down on my pillow and get some much needed rest. But tomorrow we will have part 5 of the Self-Delusion playthrough coming up. Perhaps another video of some sort. I don't know yet. Maybe. There might be one. But at least part 5 will be up of Self-Delusion. You're going to see some deaths in that one. You're going to see me getting more frustrated. Not nearly as frustrated as I will get. Because it's brutal. It's a brutal game. And I'm going to show you just how brutal it was. And I'm not going to hide my real life pain and suffering that I endured to get through that game. I'm going to show you what I went through. So please look forward to that, chefs. Well, thank you, Carrot. Thanks for being here. Stamper, welcome to the club here. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself, and I hope to see you here next time. That'll be Wednesday night. I'll try to get here closer to 10 than I did this evening, but Yeah, keep an eye on your alerts on Wednesday night. What else? Oh, there was something else I was going to say. So there's, in the description for this video, I have put a link to an email list. I'm going to start doing a daily, like a small newsletter games recommendation type deal. And I'm going to send something out daily with, they might not be games that I played that day or games that just came out, but I'm going to think of a theme. There's going to be a theme for every list, and I'm going to give you a list of games that you should check out because I play a lot of games, and I've definitely played a lot over the course of the past year since I started going hard in the paint on the no commentary playthroughs. So I have a lot of stuff that I've been through that I haven't really talked about because I just started putting my face, on camera a bit more lately. It's fun to get on here and discuss things and give some recommendations and speak about the experiences that I've had with some of these games that I've played. An email will give me an opportunity to do that in a quick and simple format where you don't necessarily have to be available to jump into a live stream and listen to me talk. You can just, flip open your phone on your flip phone, because everyone has flip phones still. You flip your phone open, you navigate to your email, and you see your little daily newsletter, your Super Scoop. That's what I'm calling it. You sub to the Super Scoop, and I'm going to give you a daily list of games that you should check out with a tiny little blurb and a miniature review on each one. So if you would like to subscribe to that, if that sounds fun for you, then there's a link in the description of this video. And also, check me out on Twitter at @TheSuperDivorce, because I started doing something over there too that you might like to check out. I'm getting into the Twitter thread game because it seems to be a popular thing to do on Twitter. People seem to like it. Originally, I did not like the idea of threads on Twitter because I was like, this is like supposed to be rapid fire. It didn't make sense to me that people would write these huge threads on Twitter and then they'd get to the point where they blow up and everyone's sharing them. I didn't get it. But it's not going away. So I'm playing ball. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll use this to my advantage. And I think that, game-centric threads could actually be pretty fun. I've made 2 of them so far. I did one for the Poop Killer series, and I did one just earlier tonight for Booty Creek Cheek Freak. And it's basically like a thread feature on the game. Just highlighting some of the plot points, talking a little bit about what the game consists of, what you're supposed to do, some trivia, stuff like that. So I think it's pretty neat. Check that out. The Super Divorce on Twitter. And that's about all the shilling I'm going to do for right now. So, everybody, thanks again for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again on Wednesday, 10 p.m.-ish. Yeah. Man. Take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.